Welcome to the channel. Today we have Leon versus Tam. Tam reveals second best girl Amelia going second. Tam goes ahead and keeps his hand while Leon mauls away 2. Players open and it looks like we have Card Jockey versus Uchu no Hajimari. Leon starts off with enter charging before letting go of Tamago into the center field, and a bang reaches crescendo, going ahead and enter charging him too. Leon goes ahead and puts a hand with the Blessed Angel into play. He pays the 1 enter charge to go ahead and dig 3. This is a card you're going to be seeing a lot of as WIXOSS moves forwards. He has a Zao to his hand, another one that we're going to be seeing a lot of. The Zao Yon is his final play before Tam goes ahead and draws 2. First enter charge of Tam's game goes ahead and brings up MC Lion to her first verse, as well as getting VJ Wolf firing her laser. Goes ahead and looks at the top 5, finding 2 white to add to the enter. As is usual for Card Jockey, we see a very aggressive start with 2 Percival, Blemson, Chris General, and a Love It coming in, going ahead and paying 1, and discarding to go ahead and give the middle lane Double Crush. Leon goes ahead and glows up Nova, muting the center lane, and the Double Crush is muted. Undeterred, Percival slashes out, vanishing it, while Lion goes ahead and eats the Servant. Lion's first verse hitting flat, we go ahead and see Leon having a "You can do it" Tamago enter, before filling his lanes with Natural Element 49. No assist from Tam this time, we see a vanish, and we see the first life burst of the game with Arcwind drawing Tam a card. Tamago goes and swings in, isn't guarded, and a Servant is revealed out of the life burst, grabbing Haniel back from the bin. Tam begins by enter charging and glowing the Lion to her second verse. Tam goes ahead and pays to play his own Haniel, going ahead and digging 3, finding another Haniel to his hand. The second Haniel is immediately played. Tam pays the 1 to search for the top 3, grabbing a Zao's General off the top. As I said, you're going to see a lot of this in this format. Zao to hand, he goes ahead and pays 2 for a good dig, going ahead and digging 7, which is the Card Jockey life burst of choice. The good dig goes ahead and grabs 2, while the rest go to the bottom end of the order, and we immediately see a third Haniel come, but this time it looks like it's a whiff, not hitting any level 2 or lower, which goes to the bottom. Tam goes ahead and just underswings 2 and then hits in with Lion. Lion swings directly into Neo Tetra Phantom Aquatic Beast, downing Haniel, freezing it, and drawing Leon a card. Never one to give up, we see Leon go ahead and begin his turn. Enter charging 1 from field. Paying to enter, we see Leon go ahead and glow up level 3 to never give up Dr. Tamago, drawing a card and forcing Tam to discard 1. Fenrir, as her evil queen, hits the stage, freezing the rest of Tam's angels. Going to combat, Fenrir makes Tam discard 1. Front lines, Tamago never gives up, smacks 1 life cloth from Tam. A Frozen Angel is immediately entered. And Lion goes ahead and whips out her third verse. It's also the first DIR, or DIR for short, rarity that we've seen in this game. Tam draws 4 off of the Lion, keeping 2 and trashing the rest. Third verse stuck in repeat, we see another Haniel come in, digging for 3, finding a Lancelot to Tam's hand. The fate of the Frozen is to be trashed. Black Saddle Phantom Aquatic Beast enters, enter charging 1. And we see a Percival block a lane. Tam goes ahead and underswings 2, and with the L-Rig attack, we hit 1 life cloth, finding Leon's own Haniel, digging him 3. Revealing a Musaka to hand. Leon goes ahead and readies, drawing his 2 for turn, and enter charge from hand, trash from the field, and a Procyon enters onto the right lane. Leon goes ahead and asks for Tam's hand size, which is never a good sign when you're playing against this deck. Leon goes in and plays the first piece for the game, which is Hand Panai Destruction. This piece can really brutally rip a player's hand away or get you back in the game. Pointing to Fenrir, it activates and the discarding begins. VJ Wolf Mirage enters the scene from Tama, boosting his field plus 5k. Leon doesn't seem to really mind underswinging twice. before the brutal Dr. Tamago swings in, forcing Tam to discard 3. The Doctor's surgery is a success and 3 cards are yeeted out of Tam's hand. In a 1-2 punch, the life hit is not a burst and just gets vanished instead. Waking up from the botched surgery, Tam goes ahead and draws 2, then enter charges from field. Tam, wanting in on a piece of the action, goes ahead and plays go for the top, with Leon going ahead and trashing 3 enter. Tam searches for the level 1 guard to hand before filling his right lane with a PJ map, before playing the monstrous gamble that is Endless Punchline. The punchline could theoretically get Lion to hit 3 times in this turn, or Tam could reveal a level 1 and end up hitting his own punchline. Before attacks, Bang glows and goes to De Capo, blocking at least 1 damage. Frog underswings Wolf, Map vanishes a Signy, and Lion starts her 3rd verse, Endless Punchline. The shuffling begins. Leon goes in and cuts it for some good luck. But the moment of truth, and it's a spell! Lion gets to attack up to 3 times this turn, and it begins. No burst off the first hit. Second one goes in and reveals a chandelier, getting Leon a trouble and a guard to hand. And somehow Tam doesn't realize that he does not hit a 3rd time, and it goes to Leon's turn. After the misplayed punchline, Leon begins with an enter. Spelling a trouble from hand, he goes ahead and draws 3. Holding up the treble to camera to show how shiny it is, a chandelier enters on left field, followed by a random drain putting Tam to 3 cards in hand while Leon goes in and draws another. We go ahead and see a coveted guard get discarded. Starting off combat, the Wolf makes Tam discard 1. And Chandelier moves in, trashing PJ map. Vanishes the center, vanishes the left. See Tam's board completely cleared, with a life cloth being hit, and there is no burst. Leon has to go ahead to discard before Tam gets to take their turn because they just drew so many cards. DJ Levitt Crossfire enters stage, vanishing the Fenrir. Wolf goes bye-bye, and Mommy Arkwin enters stage. Looking at the top 3 of the last 4 cards in deck, Tam finds a Black Saddle, which is immediately played for an enter charge. Servant goes ahead and enters on the left field, and Tam indicates that they're going to do the Lion once per game, which allows Tam to down 2 level 2 Elrigs, if a guard to attack again, 2 underswings followed by a mid lane, and then goes in with Lion. And he's hit with 3 guards, just completely negating the once per game effect of Lion. Oof. After undercharging, Leon goes in and looks at the trash, presumably to find if there's any guards left in Tam's hand, or in their life. Nova slashes onto stage, trashing Tama's guard, trashing their Procyon, and fielding a He Natural and a Osagetsu Phantom Terror Beast God, boosting their entire board by 5k. Leon begins stacking the Tamago into its once per game ability, creating a brutally cute pile. No assist to fear, we see Leon move in, swinging and clearing Tam's board, hitting 1 life cloth, no burst that matters. Tamago swings in, forces Tam to discard, and that Octo Girl gets the last cloth. Finally a burst, it looks like Arkwin draws Tam 1 last card. Tam goes to their turn, only having 1 card left in deck though, they're forced to refresh. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it, there's no life cloth to go ahead and get rid of because of the refresh. Leon cuts the deck for the do or die time. Tam goes ahead and draws an extra card, being a dirty cheater, as after a refresh you're not supposed to do so. Frog Girl goes in and enters 1. We see Javelin enter, but not really hit anything. See Deafening Inferno hit the middle lane. So just going through the motions, game is done, they fist bump, and Leon wins! Tamago the egg really getting there this time with the discards and just playing the game really well. This was the first game of WIXOSS recorded at Turn 0 Games, shout out for letting us film there. Got a few other games that same night I'm excited to show. We've been really lucky to be getting 16 to 20 people or so a week, and there's going to be a lot of variety of the games and different decks that we get to show moving forwards. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll get a nicer camera and put some more weekly content out regularly, at least every other week. Please like and subscribe to see more, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see, deck profiles, just more matches in general. Thanks for watching.